Hello and welcome back to Man of the Antz Plays Planet Coaster. So we are carrying on with the final scenario in Princess Amelie's Fairy Tale Wonderland. It is the last one I say is Good Gully Miss Molly. So we are in this park with the massive gully straight down the middle, so we've had to build a little path bridge to get down to the flat area in the middle there. We have met our medium objective of a monthly profit of 1,500 and 400 guests. We have 2 flat rides at the top, bringing in the moolah, and we have a flat ride down here, and that is it so far. We plan to build a coaster possibly here or here starting, and then have it pretty much immediately go up and drop down into the gully. Or maybe even just go straight down and just drop. Maybe don't even have a chain. Just drop down into the gully, go down there, and do some stuff. Stuff that coasters do. So the first thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to build a little refreshment area, because people are complaining a little bit that they are thirsty. I don't think anyone said they're hungry yet, but I'm sure they'll get there. Also saying that they need a first aid stand, because there's a lot of vomit in the park, which I don't particularly understand, as we only have a number of flat rides at the moment, but there we go. So we will get some staff as well. We will get a janitor, and we will get a engineer, just in case the rides break down. So there's the vomit. Is that the only vomit in the park? Yeah. So it's one of these. I guess it's this one here, maybe? What does it say about it? You don't even get the... Well, there we go. Excitement. Nausea, 2.5. 1.3. 4.9. So that, if anything, that one should be the one making them sick. So I don't quite know what happened there. But I think we'll ignore that. I don't think vomit's going to be too much of a problem. So, we will build a little refreshment area. So we will build a path. We do not need it 8 meters. We will build a little 4. We'll do a 5 meter path. I'm just going to go straight up here. And then I plan to have that come in probably around there at some point. Because I just say I want to have a queue going through there. So I might put a ride here, start the queue here, and then actually go up there to meet the path up here or something like that. Something funky like that. So what do we have? Food shops. None. Drink shops. We have drink shops, but no food shops. Why don't we? Research, because we need to research food shops? Oh. Okay. That's a bit different. Haven't had to worry about the research before. So let's get a drink stand down first. I do want to angle snap. And we'll put that there. Give it a bit of a queue. You open? You are open. I couldn't even really tell. And we'll build some toilets. The toilets I might just stick in over here, out the way a little bit. If I can. It is quite a chunky building. Yeah, perfect. We'll put those there. And then we will also just put a quarter. Oh. Can't do 2 digits? No, must be able to. I don't know, maybe you can. So we'll call it 20 cents. We'll call it 20 cents to use the facilities. So we have our drink stand going. So let's have a look at this research then. Don't really need a coaster. Don't need a coaster. Don't need a family ride. I do want a food stand. So this? Yeah, so we'll get that going. I've never really had to worry about research before, but this is... So you don't... I suppose it is a tree, but you don't get to see the tree as such. Is that how it works? You just see the next things that are available rather than the whole tree. I think that's what I'll take away from that. Okay, so let's get on with some more rides then. Because the coaster isn't until the hard objective, so we might as well just get as many rides down and the such like just to really get this monthly profit up. Managed to hit 1,500 with just 3 rides, so I don't think we'll be struggling too much with it. So we've got a forge, we haven't got a hammer swing, so let's fit a hammer swing in. So I could put it in there, which is where it fits quite nicely really, actually. Do I want to do that? Let's pop it there for the moment. And let's just carry this path on up here. And let's just do that for now, just so it's there, I think. Because then, yeah, we can put a ride here, and then just put the queue in right here, exit on this side, and the queue going up here. That's what we'll do. Okay, so let's place the entrance. We will put the entrance there. The exit we will put there. And then we will build a queue. So I'm going to try and squeeze down there like that. And shall I have it coming all the way down to the main path? I think I shall. Ooh, on the corner. Weird. I like it. Haven't had that before. Okay, so scenery, bins, because people are disgusting, and then one up by the exit. We want some, where are we? Props, lights, lanterns. So we don't have a lot of room to work with here, really. It's quite a thin little path. They all at ground level? They are all at ground level. Go me. Let's pop an extra one in over there, just for fun. Just for fun. Just a little bit of fun, isn't it? Just a little bit of fun. And then we'll plant some we won't plant. We will pop some planters in between the lanterns. Give the park a bit of a theme. Oh, we should open it up. That's what we should do. Oh, terrible key rating. Need to do loads to it. Okay, let's get some bunting going, shall we? If I can do so without it, yeah, without it floating in midair. We'll just sort of haphazardly slap some of this down. I'm guessing these are a bit more of a challenge rather than the ones at the top, just because these are a bit more, bit further away. The ones at the top had all the stuff going on around it. They had the castle and the animatronics and that sort of thing. So I'm guessing their proximity to that helped them out a little bit, really. And then one more. Pop him down there. How's that looking now? 32. Still need some more. What should we do? What have we got? Something new. Something new. Don't think vases really work. What about a couple of water troughs? That's quite fairy tale, isn't it? Is it? I don't know. Might be making that up. So we'll pop one down there. I'm hoping the fact that these are $10 are going to really boost the rating up a lot. There, how's that? 41. Get in there. Not quite there yet, but we are getting there. So what about some nice little bushes or something then? Ooh, what do we want? What do we want? Oh, a little bit of topiary? Let's do a little bit of topiary. Topiary? Topiary? I've got no idea. Pop those down, which we've managed to plan nicely in between all of the bunting there. 46 still needs more. More, they say. So let's get a couple of trees popped down. And these we'll do a little bit more haphazardly. They don't need to be quite as evenly spaced as the... as everything else. 52, perfect. Okay, so 650, we'll bump that up to 8. $8. So, what is the next flat ride on the list then? Let's have a look. So we've done the first 4, I believe. So the Roctopus is going to be next, isn't it? Or at the very least, that's the one we have not yet. The next on the list we haven't built, I should say. Okay, so... let's pop the Roctopus right here. Where's the exit? The exit's there. So we'll pop the exit there. The entrance will pop up there, and then we'll try and have the queue going up there a little bit to take advantage of the archway. Hopefully that'll make a bit of a difference. Then we'll just go doop 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 doop. Perfect. Well, perfect's a very strong word to use, but it is done, I guess I should say. Didn't make any difference at all, only 9%. So the archway is obviously too far away for it to make any difference whatsoever. Ah well. Lesson learned. So bins. Bin bin. Bin by the exit. What are we doing? Lights. Lanterns. Lots of lanterns. And then we want our planters. So we will disperse amongst the lanterns, as is tradition. None of those are floating massively above the ground. Good stuff. Well, how's that affected it? Oh, a nice big boost. Nice big boost. Okay, so what did we do last time? We did water troughs. Let's see if we can fit a few water troughs in. Sort of just sporadically placed around. Wherever they'll fit, really, I guess. Oh, not there. Not there. That's silly. How's that doing? 39. That didn't make much of a difference. So, what about nature? Topiary. Where's the old... There's some little diamonds. Little diamond topiaries. Just pop them in. $46, getting close. Bit big. A little bit more reasonable, possibly a little bit big still. What about some bushes? They're $3 and they're very small, so that seems perfect, doesn't it? Oops. So we'll pop a few of these in. I'm sure that will knock us over the 50%. Beautiful. So pop that up to 6. So we're going to have to start thinking about making our way up here at some stage. That's got to be high on the list of things to do. We also need to think about the coaster. Oh, is our... research project ready to be revealed? Yes, it is. Cool. We have a shop. Anything else we want to do? I don't think we need to, do we? Hats? Should we do hats? We haven't had hats before. Hats and ATM we could do with. And we've got family and a thrill ride to go. So we'll start off with ooh, hats. We'll do hats. Leave that going. So yeah, we are going to go up here at some point. I'm thinking we've also got that boomboat ride to build as well, don't we? Which we need to do as well at some point. I'm not sure where that would really go. How does it start off? Oh, it's just a custom. Oh no, it's a blueprint because there are custom ones. Ah, we have a number of custom rides. I wasn't aware of that. I'm not suppose this would nicely fit anywhere, would it? Not really. No, not really. So that means that those were blueprints I was looking at as well. We do still only have the 2 though. Okay, so what are we going to do? We have some more flat rides to go. We got to the Rocktopus, we have teacups, the cube, and the wild blue to go. So I want to keep this area clear to get... Or should we just build the path up there, start doing stuff up there? I don't know, we have a lot of space down here to fill in still, I guess, don't we? So let's do that. Let's do the old teacups. Pop that there, directly opposite the Rocktopus. The entrance we will put over here. The exit here. Oh, don't really mean to put that one down the bottom. We'll save ourselves that $5. So 0 scenery rating on this one at the moment. So what can we do to bump it up? Something relatively expensive. $15 birch trees. How big are they? They're quite small. That might be quite nice just to pop it up straight away. I feel like I should have another one there. And maybe another one there. And maybe another one there and there. Really just fill those gaps in. There we go. Let's just go crazy with them. Okay, so what's that done? 35, yeah. Really bumped it up. So we'll get some lights down the inside. Oh, our research project is ready. So we'll reveal that. Which is our Hat's Fantastic. And we will get the ATM going. What was I looking for? Lanterns. Nope, scenery. Lights. Lantern tower. And bins. We haven't done our bins yet, have we? So they all seem to be at the right height. Let's do our bins. One there, one there, one there. Rather haphazardly placed, but it'll do for now. And then we'll put our little planters in as well in between the lanterns down here. Oh. Just because that is now tradition. It's how we roll. Down in Molly's Gully. Miss Molly's Gully. Good gully, Miss Molly. Okay. So how's that done? 52. Perfect. So we'll bump that up to 6 as well. Many guests are hungry. Well, do I have a treat in store for them? Do I have a treat? Shops facilities, there we go. Ah. Well, I don't really want to use either of them, but the, it's a bit too boring, isn't it, really? Do I have 2 foodstuffs? I already had a foodstuff, I just didn't have a blueprint foodstuff. Oh. Okay, well, that's that little lesson learned, isn't it? So we'll go with the, what is this called? Tiki Chiki? No, what are you doing? Stop that. Go there. Put it a bit closer, put it a bit closer. Put that there. And that's fine. We'll just leave that bit blank for now. We don't need to worry about too much. So we have our first objective hit. And our park rating isn't too far off, really, is it? So we have hats and balloons. And that probably means... if we get rid of this... yeah, we have our research ready. Perfect. So if there's somewhere to put an ATM, it's down amongst all this shopping stuff. So shops and facilities, ATM. Where is angle snap? There we go. Ah, it doesn't quite fit in there. It's a little bit annoying. How does this... oh, that is the... okay, yeah. Just looks a little bit weird, doesn't it? So we'll put the ATM just there. And then we'll put a gift shop in. We'll do Looney Balloons. Rotate. Why won't you rotate? Because I'm editing an existing building. That's why. So let's try that again. Now rotate. Good stuff. I'll put you in just there. So hopefully that'll get a bit of money rolling in. How is our staff? How are they? Are they happy? So she's going to be the drinks lady, isn't she? Yeah, she's a little bit overworked, but that's fine. The maintenance man is probably complaining about... oh, he's got normal workload. Normally they complain about not having quite enough work to do. And the janitor guy is super happy. Good stuff. So we'll leave that there for now. We'll probably build another little food and drinks place in up here. Maybe up at the top level. When we finally go to the top level, we'll build something in up there maybe. We'll see. We'll see. So what else do we have in terms of flat rides? Keeping it nice and simple for now. We have the cube and the wild blue. Let's do the cube. Oh, that's already perfectly placed pretty much. So if we put the cube in there... put the entrance up there, and then the exit there. And then the path, we can sneak in down next to these trees to steal a little bit of that lovely scenery. Beautiful. Puts it on 54 straight away, look, don't even need to touch it. Quite why that's on 54 and that's on 53, I don't know. That's a bit of a mystery, but good stuff. Let's open that straight up, put it on $10. Yeah, okay. So, there we go. So, I was kind of hoping we could get to the park rating of 637. It is creeping up there. 637? 600. We are currently on... we were on 537. We're now on 542. Because we are getting towards the sort of half-hour-ish mark, so I don't want to go on too much. So we only have one more flat ride to build, don't we? And it's huge. Where am I going to put that? Where am I going to put that? Right up at the end? Will not fit anywhere. I suppose I could get rid of the path there, couldn't I? How do I destroy paths? How do I destroy paths? Huh. That is a question. Can I just select path? No. How do I destroy path? Cat, shush. I am busy. Busy cat, shush. Ah, delete path. If I knock that back, I might be able to fit that in there now. Yeah, perfect. So we'll put that there. The entrance we'll put up there. We'll have to do our own... oops. Own queue scenery this time. So that's that. We'll open it up. It's only on 4%. Oh, look at that. Look, perfect. So we've hit our medium objective. I'm just going to quickly throw down. What are you? You're quite small. Throw down some trees around this. Why won't I go there? I don't know. Oh, because the ride is quite tall. See, so I'm going to go crazy with trees. Just like that. Just try and bump that. 60% straight away, look. Way too many trees, but there we go. So put that up to $13. So we have hit the medium objectives of $3,000 a month and 600 park rate, and 641 now already. So next time we have to build a coaster and hit a sustained monthly profit of $6,000 for 3 months. Ha. So next time we will build our path up here, I suspect. We will put our coaster entrance here. Build our coaster is going to drop down the gully, go down there. Quite how it's going to come back over all this stuff, I'm not too sure. Might have to have a bit of a chain rise up and then come down again to join up again. Yeah, because it's quite a specific coaster we need to build there. Okay, so good stuff. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, do click the like or subscribe buttons. It'd be very much appreciated as always. If you have any questions, comments or suggestions, leave them down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. Otherwise, I will see you next time in Planet Coaster. Thank you very much for joining me.